pose a quick question to all of you out there. Once we're delivered or ransomed from out of the hands of our enemies, what you think we're going to do? We're going to let bygones be bygones, forgive and forget? Esau just going to ride off until the sunset? No, we're going to recompense this man. We're going to visit him according to how he handled us. And this is where justice comes in. And no, this is not some rallying cry conjured up, driven by our hate. This is according to the oracles, the judgment written. This is decreed. Matter of fact, let's go to, it's the book of Numbers, the 35th chapter and the 33rd verse. It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. Yeah, in this place America, Babylon the Great, in its very being, its very existence, testifies against Esau, the so-called white man. Why? Because it's drunken with the blood of the saints. For an example, when you consider this devil, Christopher Columbus and his band of goons, when they descended upon the Americas, well, they damn near committed a genocide against the so-called Native and Seminole Indians, which are of the children of Israel, and in particular, the tribes of Reuben and Gad. Well, within a 4-year campaign, these devils slaughtered up to 1 million natives a year. So much so to where Christopher Columbus wrote in his own memoirs, he couldn't set down his sword for 1 hour. Or when you consider the ill dealings, treacherous acts, crimes and atrocities committed towards the so-called Negroes here in America, Babylon the Great, the well-documented lynchings and burnings and castrations, well, those offenses defiled this land and pretty much justifies Yahweh Bashim Yahushua destroying it. See again, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. See, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And that's justice right there. That's the only way we're going to make things right. You know, you have these devils in a feeble attempt to quiet the grumblings by entertaining, retributions, giving out stimulus checks, certain days dedicated to highlight and spotlight the first black baseball player or first black football player to participate in his activities, which is nothing more than this devil looking to please the poor. But guess what? The only way we can make things right is through your blood.